3/5 of that is due to the cost of the expanded access population. We've lost some federal dollars. Tim very articulately mentioned that we've expanded health care to close to 1 million Oregonians, and that's been a really good thing, both for those Oregonians individually and for our economy generally. It's been a very positive thing. But due to loss of one-time federal dollars, that is attributing a huge portion of our budget deficit this time around for this next biennium. The second piece is PERS. There are a number of proposals on the table, some of which would I put on the table, that will help us tackle the PERS situation. And the third piece is due to ballot measures that Oregonians have passed, particularly ballot measure 98. And I have to claim responsibility here because I supported that ballot measure. You might recall that asks us to invest $800 per student in career and technical education, and I'll add STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And I think these are really critical investments. And I saw that yesterday when I was over in Bend, at Bend High School, and had an opportunity to tour their career and technical education programs there. And the school district has made some very difficult choices. They have made a decision to increase class sizes in the regular core curriculum, whatever the high school core curriculum classes are, social studies and math classes, to 40 to 45 students in order to invest in their career and technical education programs, because they want all of their students to have access to hands-on learning opportunities. And I talked to two young men, one who had really struggled with learning issues, and he was in a welding class, and he said the only reason at 15 years old why he was still in school is because he had access to this hands-on learning how to make an electrical car. And the other young man I talked to, he had been in the IB program there, an International Baccalaureate program, and he said too that he really struggled in the IB program because he didn't see his courses as relevant. And so he said to me he would have dropped out of school but for the hands-on learning that he had in the welding program. And so two students right there, we know that making these types of investments pay off. Not only do you have a much higher graduation rate for the students that get to participate, but you also produce a very skilled, diverse, and qualified workforce, which every single employer that I talk to across the state, and I am in communities around the state on a regular basis, says they are struggling to find the skilled workforce that they need. By investing in programs like career and technical education and STEAM, science, technology, engineering, and math, we can do both. We can increase our high school graduation rate, and we can ensure that we have a skilled workforce for our employers.